Hello everyone, I am Yogamani, first year MSc from Government Science College, Hostel. My seminar topic is Theory and Principle of Paper Chromatography Technique and Mechanism of Separation of Paper Chromatography. Before going to explain the paper chromatography, we have to discuss about some introduction of chromatography and types of chromatographic techniques. The first chromatography word comes from chromo means color and graphy means writing. This technique was introduced by Mikhail Fest. He was a Russian botanist. Chromatography may be defined as the method of separating a mixture of components into individual components through equilibrium distribution between two phases. One is stationary phase and another one is mobile phase. Stationary phase is contained on the paper and it does not move through it. Mobile phase is the solvent that moves through the paper carrying a different substances with it. He has taken a stationary phase is calcium carbonate and mobile phase is liquid hydrocarbon and analyte is petroleum ether extracted from plant. This plant gives three color: yellow, xanthophyll pigment; orange, it consists carotenaceous pigment; and green, it consists chlorophyll pigment. Various types of chromatographic technique. They are column chromatography, partition chromatography, paper chromatography, thin layer chromatography, gas liquid chromatography, gas solid chromatography, and ion exchange chromatography. In column chromatography, stationary phase is solid and mobile phase is liquid. In partition chromatography, stationary phase is liquid and mobile phase is also liquid. In case of paper chromatography, stationary phase is liquid and mobile phase is also liquid. Thin layer chromatography, stationary phase is liquid or solid and mobile phase is liquid. Gas liquid chromatography, stationary phase is liquid and mobile phase is gas. Gas solid chromatography, stationary phase is gas and stationary phase is solid and mobile phase is gas. Ion exchange chromatography, stationary phase is solid and mobile phase is liquid. Now come to discuss about the paper chromatography. Paper chromatography was first introduced by German scientist Christian Friedrich Kornbein in 1865. Paper chromatography is considered to be simplest and most widely used chromatographic technique because it is applicable to isolation, identification, and quantitative determination of organic and inorganic compounds. Paper chromatography is defined as the technique in which analysis of unknown substances is carried out mainly by the flow of solvent on specially designed filter paper. Principle of paper chromatography. This technique is a type of partition chromatography in which substances are distributed between two liquids. One is stationary liquids, which is held in a fibers of the paper and it is called stationary phase. Other is the moving liquid or developing solvent called moving phase or mobile phase. Compound of the mixture is to be separated and migrate at different rates and appear as a spot at the different point on the paper. Paper chromatography was used to separate the mixture of organic substances such as dyes, amino acids only, but now this method is used to separate the cations and anions of inorganic substances as well. Next, mechanism of separation of paper chromatography. Mechanism of separation of paper chromatography. Mechanism of separation of paper chromatography. Materials required are stationary phase is paper, mobile phase is solvent, and sample. Techniques involved in the paper chromatography. Firstly, you have to take a paper, that is Whatman filter paper number 1, and the paper is having a stationary phase. That paper should be marked starting point and end point. Next step, what we have to do is, on the start point, sample should be placed and paper stationary phase is ready. This paper is dipped into the solvent, that is mobile phase. So the stationary phase is nothing but the paper and mobile phase is nothing but the solvent. Total stationary phase should not be dipped. The mark of the sample should only be dipped to the mobile phase. Migration of the substances occur. Different color of migration of particles should be observed. Migration of the substances or particles depend upon the size and nature of the sample. In paper chromatography, paper is made up of cellulose. It is a hydroxylated polysaccharides. Due to presence of these hydroxylated polysaccharides, this paper is having tendency of water retaining capacity, or water is permanently bonded to the surface. Mobile phase is a liquid and stationary phase is also liquid due to presence of bonded water. Separation of analyte is due to different affinity between the stationary phase and mobile phase. The mobile phase rises up by the capillary action. The tendency of the sample is considered as a minute spot at the bottom of the filter paper. When the mobile phase, which is the liquid, rises up in the filter paper, the spotted mixture is gradually rises up with the mobile phase. This eventually leads to the separation of the compound. The compound in the mixture will be separated according to their ability of the solubility. More polar substances will move slower and less polar substances will move faster. Consider a substances A and B. A substance is more soluble than B in stationary phase. Thus, A will be dissolved in that solvent. It means A is more polar than B with respect to the stationary phase. Thus, A will travel slowly than B and B will elute first. This explains that substances that having more solubility in stationary phase move slower and substances having less solubility in stationary phase moving faster. Mobile phase. Now come to discuss about the mobile phase used in paper chromatography. More polar mobile phase is used in paper chromatography compared to the thin layer chromatography because paper is tightly bonded. Alcohols and water is used as a mobile phase with the contribution of acetic acid or ammonia. Acetic acid is used because there are many charged analytes. Acetic acid used for basic analytes and ammonia is used for acetic analytes. Charged analytes are neutralized by ammonia or acetic acid. Commonly used analytes are chloroform, benzene, cyclohexane, etc. Stationary phase used in paper chromatography. Standard cellulose paper is used, made up of highly purified cotton. This cellulose contains 99% of alpha cellulose. It is a polymer of glucose, that is more than 50,000 molecular weight, and 10 to 20% of moisture observed from the atmosphere. So this is the theory and mechanism of separation of paper chromatography. Thank you, one and all.